Hey, what's up, everyone? Drew Solis with Confidence Pest Control. As always, thank you for tuning in and hitting that play button. All the likes, all the engagement that I've been getting recently, it's been really, really awesome. I've been able to speak with a few owners around the area, from LA to Texas to Canada to Maryland, all over the place. So it's been really, really cool. That's awesome. So I hope you are all finding some value, and I hope to continue to bring that value. And so with that all being said, I talked in the last video about during the week having shorter videos just on things that you can do right now. As soon as you hit play and once this video is over, you can implement this in your business right now, and it can immediately have an impact on you and your business. Um, I say that and I make this video just because I had this encounter earlier this week with 3 different companies. I won't get into all the specifics with all that, but at the end of the day, what happened was I tried to go and find these companies, and 3 things that I want to talk about today. One is I tried to find these companies, and they weren't even on Google. Well, one of them wasn't on Google, so I had to go deep dive into finding who that is. So the first thing you want to do if you're watching this video, and if you haven't done it already, is be on Google. It's free to have a Google business profile. Set that up so that if a customer Googles, what your service is near me, you pop up. If you're not popping up and they're having to look, then you're just not going to get the business, right? Make sure you have a Facebook profile as well. People are on Facebook. They're going to see you. They're going to look on Facebook, see if you're valid. If you have a company that has 1 star and you have 5 reviews and you have 1 or 2 stars, no one's going to go with you. If you have a company that has no posts or anything like that, no one's going to go with you. So those are 2 things that you can change right away. And then the third one is, which is the reason for this video, is answer the phone, number 1, and answer the phone professionally. It drove me nuts, to be completely honest, today, this week, because, like I mentioned, I called 3 different companies, and 2 of the times they said, the companies answered with hello, and that was it. I just had a pause, and then I said, hi, is this so and so? Is what you did? I said, yeah. I said, well, okay, I'm a business owner. Is this? I'm looking to try and talk to either a manager or the owner themselves. And then they would say, yeah, this is me. I'm like, okay, well, one of them, I'm like, you weren't on Google. This is the way you answer your phone. Strike 2 and strike 3. I'm like, okay, this is somebody that I probably don't want to. So I just had a short conversation with them, introduced myself, and then we went on our way. One company called me back. Really, really friendly guy. But one thing I'll recommend, this is a bonus tip for everybody, and I get it. You're in Texas, Arizona, LA, wherever we're at. Where you might have somebody, and that's a great thing to have people that speak Spanish on your team. But having somebody who's bilingual, can speak, really good English and really good Spanish, ideally, would be great. That'd be a huge plus to answering the phone. But to have somebody, if you're over here and they don't speak very good English, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. Shout out to all, nothing but respect to all the business owners doing their thing, and it's hard enough speaking one language good enough, having to do it too. So nothing but respect. But I'm just saying that I wasn't able to really connect with that guy because there was a language barrier between us. We just couldn't connect really well. And then the other guy, same thing. He just said hello, and then that's it. I had to go digging for information. So the 3 things that I mentioned that you want to have dialed in and make sure you have: your Google, your Facebook, and then answering the phones correctly. So instead of saying hello, and it's easy to do as a small business owner, as a technician who's just moved over to the business owner side, to just say hello, or just to say 1, 2, 3 Pest Control. You want to sound like, hey, whenever they call your phone, and if it's your cell phone and you're answering, every single time, clear your head and say, all right, I'm going into character. I got to sell this person. I got to make them choose me. And so when you answer the phone, for example, whenever I answer the phone, I see it ringing. All right, here we go. Hey, good morning, and thank you for calling Confidence Pest Control. This is Jarrell. How may I help you? You have a really good tonality. You're upbeat. I answer with a sense of confidence. I answer, happy to help. And first and foremost, I introduce myself in the company. It's like, hey, now the company, now they know that they made the right call first and foremost. They're not calling a painting company when they're looking for a cleaning company. They're not calling, Long when they're looking for pests. Hi, thank you for calling Confidence Pest Control, and be very thankful. Be grateful that they're giving you an opportunity. So I always say, hey, thank you for calling Confidence Pest Control, and I greet them usually good morning, good afternoon, and then I introduce myself. My name is Jarrell. How may I help you? Do those little things like that. You turn those things, just a little bit, and now you sound like one of the big guys in the area, and the big O's, the big T's. Now you sound like the real deal because you answer professionally, and even if you are a small mom and pop one man show just like myself, when you are answering the phone clear, professional, and happy like that, the customer's checking off a lot of boxes. And then whenever they go on, you can even mention, yeah, we're on Google. We have over 100 reviews. Oh, let me check. Oh, great. And they have over 100 reviews. Let me look on them up on Facebook. You're on Facebook? Dude, you're just checking all those boxes and boom, boom, boom. The sale is yours. So those are some things that you can implement right now. The biggest one that I really want you to take away from this, though, is answering the phone and answering it professionally and clearly so that you can get that opportunity to earn that customer's business or potential partnership, whatever it may be. You just want to have a really, really great first impression. Like I say all the time, you want the customer to have a great experience from the very first time that they interact with your business until 20, 30 years down the road, and whenever they're moving to go, move to closer to their kids in Florida or something like that. So hopefully then you'll have an office that way. You can say, oh, don't worry, we have an office. We'll send you that way as well. But that's my short video for today. Hopefully you can take that and it can be some value for you. You can implement that in your business today and you can grow. And if it works, let me know. Again, I want to hear the success stories from all you guys on anything that you take away from these videos. Implement it in your business and then let me know how it works for you. But until then, keep grinding. Keep getting out there, growing those businesses. And as always, you guys, stay confident and take care. Bye-bye.